Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 3, where we have developed somewhat of a town now. We've got most of the units that are going to come in, all except for the Dreamwalkers. We still need to get the money for that one. Or I think it's mostly money. Yeah, just a bit of wood and a bit of money. That'll come soon enough. Yeah, we don't right now though even have enough to really recruit all the troops, so let us get to that first. So we actually wait to not go too far from town. Yeah, they keep fighting over that bit of island there. Well, we build our forces. Wow, we really are having trouble, like, recruiting everything. I don't think we should be waiting too much longer with getting it all gathered, so we might need to go out. Just question is, where do we go out of here? Hall of Raiders, we could try and claim that. Or we can go to the beach and actually start going towards other islands. I think we could swing by this way, grab this, then I think that might be the best plan here. Or, nah, actually this is a lot faster, so we'll just have to go through this way then. Yeah, back into Sharka's hands, that town. Which was 700 gold, we're going to need that for... But that yeah, I really want a solid, overwhelming number of forces. I am returning back to town to just make sure we have as much recruited as we can. There we go. But yeah, we need a bigger income of gold to keep our troop numbers up. Okay, well, this'll have to do then. Well, we could maybe sell some, because we're getting, we can maybe sell some of the crystals so we have full income. I don't think we actually need that much crystals, honestly. No, still need more. Okay, what else can we sell? So we kind of need to keep the wood for this, but we don't need the stone right now, so we probably can sell some stone. Let's go for stone and sell a little bit more crystal. These orcs are quite expensive. How much are they per? 130. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave because we can't sell that much resources. So we have about as much as we can get. Let's see, let's get on a boat and actually start seaworld adventuring. Hoorah! Find this? Yes. We still need Blood's reputation, so we are just going to go for it. Are they actually ranged? I think they are. Yeah, so we should... we lost our weapon. I should see to getting that. Oh well, for now then. Let's activate mass heroism. It's most unfortunate. Now let's reduce the amount of mermaids as much as we can. I don't like losing these, they're very expensive. Yeah, I might actually activate a heal spell very soon. I'll actually work some speed on them. Yeah, I'll just rush as fast as we can. Would get one centaur back. Is that worth it? I think so. And I think we will actually not do the whole... Actually, yeah, we can kill it. Then they will have to move towards us. That's better. That's a lot less dramatic because, you know, they do die by a lot. Okay. I should have maybe used the traps. That would have been better because this now has to move. Yeah. So, or go for full assault. Whack that fish ass! Yeah, well, as good as we could make it. There we go. A few small losses, but it's worth the blood and the experience, I guess. We right now are just going to go for gold. We really need all that to gather our army. Alright, now before the weeks is clear, we do need to make at least a dream lodge. There we go. Oh, and there was a request for more unit lore. Let's actually do some unit lore. Maulers. Lightly armored and heavily armed, the Orc Mauler are the basic front line of stronghold hordes. Their usual tactic is simply to rush straight at the enemy, counting on their numbers, speed and ferocity and toughness to break the lines of the opposing troops and pound the hell out of them. Their heavy shields are not decorative items, but used to deflect the incoming missiles that are inevitably hurled from the enemy ranks. Yeah, I don't feel that those tactics really work well for their face. Because that shield protects their body, not their face. But maybe they don't rely on their face very much. Goblins! Goblins are quote-unquote degenerate orcs who were the originally failures in the orc experiment, born from the blood of lesser demons, mostly imps, their fertility being inversely proportional to their physical and intellectual capabilities. They have multiplied like rodents. Goblins are small, scraggly, physically weak, but very swift and agile. Devious and cowardly, they rarely attack unless they are greatly outnumbered by their opponents, preferring sneak attacks and poorly constructed booby traps. They will usually run from any show of force. In orc armies, goblins serve as servants, scouts, and skirmishers. And boomerang throwers. Harpies! In the year 512, I think that's the year of the Seventh Dragon. I think that's the count. The Wizards of the Seven Cities created the Beastmen as guards, servants, and quote-unquote playthings. Half human, half bird of prey, harpies were originally used as scouts, messengers, and skirmishers for the wizards' armies. They won their freedom along with the orcs, who adopted them as their allies, considering them to be their favorite children of Father Sky. Very different characteristics have evolved in harpies born from such diverse species as ravens, eagles, and vultures. The harpies who settled in the Power Islands were created from various tropical raptors native to the eastern jungles, which explains their multicolored plumage. And they are pretty looking. I would date one. And the Dreamwalkers. That's quite a hand they have there. Orcs pray to Mother Earth and Father Sky, but Dreamwalkers are the voices of the tribe's ancestors. To become a Dreamwalker, a shaman must first undertake a dream journey to the spirit world to meet the spirits of their ancestors. During this inner journey, the Dreamwalker must also face his own demonic heritage and destroy the chaos within himself. Many Dreamwalkers die during this trial. Those who survive return transformed, their body twisted and deformed by the struggle with their chaotic blood, but their mind imbued with greater understanding of blood magic and the spiritual realm. And they get a cool mask. And a pretty vicious claw then, which is apparently the twisting. Centaurs! Like the harpies, centaurs are beastmen created by the wizards of the Seven Cities in the year 512, year of the Seventh Dragon. Half human, half horse, the centaurs were originally given the menial task of carrying messages and pulling carts and working in the mines. They willingly joined the revolt of the orcs and scattered across the face of Ashan, seeking space, dignity, and freedom. They get along well with the orc tribes and have become their most valuable allies, out of common interest and like-mindedness. And they have horns, apparently. Yeah, though in the original Might and Magic 5 games, the centaurs were actually the creation of humans mixed with nightmares, which were then kind of demonic horses. It kind of makes sense in that. Now that they're sort of normal horses, it's a little bit stranger. Oh well. So that were the units we have access to so far. Oh, we have found a new town. And that's Motu, that's what we're all fighting about. Well, let's continue on with our exploration, see where it all leads us. Yep, gobos that want to join us. Yes, we'll take these gobos. We do have to pay them, but oh well, on the fly reinforcements should be welcomed. These all want to fight us, so that might not be... Oh, this looks like a town. Yes, oh no, it's a garrison. Okay, well, let's strike at it. Might be a little tricky. Now the Wrath of the Orcs blade is back. Very good. We will start once again with mass heroism. Will that increase the chance that we get epic extra turns and the like? And that. I'll actually wait for a second here. That is not terribly frightening. But let's focus on striking back here. Actually be handy to already start just pulling out a retaliation strike here, because they can take a beating. Yeah, they can take a beating very well. Nope. Now they are going to lure in the orcs. Ow, that's unfortunate. We can't immediately beat the birds. Let's do that. Just hit them. Very good. Alright, let's reduce the number of the maulers. Yeah, let's give the harpies a rub for the orcs. Nice double strike. Yeah, they're a bit fragile, that's why. Okay, Ralph, the orcs doesn't work because they fly back. Okay, that is something to know. Strategic mistakes were made there. I can start with that. Are we at level 2 rage yet? I think so. Or not, that was still level 1 rage, I think. Okay, some dead orcs. I just have the fiddling little goblins to deal with. Actually wait and the goblins can finish it on the goblins, that's fair. Okay, minimal losses and we have a garrison. Nice. What do we have there then? Runes of Flame. Bunch of orcs. Here seems to be some form of mine, because yeah, with this grab we should look for mines so we have steady income. Suppose we should fight what we fight along the way, though. Yeah, attack. I was tempted to just run up on them so they can't really do the shooting. That might actually be a decent... but then they are gonna get shot, I think, so maybe not. Let's begin with a mass heroism. And open fire on the strongest one. Yeah, that's they take 2 of ours. Yeah, that's an annoying ability, but can at least strike here. Ow! Okay, the harpies are taking a beating in this fight. Probably just end them. Very good. Speed up our orc horde. Sadly, they cannot make the whole run. That's good, because he has cover, so that's reduced the damage. I'll actually wait with the harpies, because they took a bit of a beating, so... We'll just hit them with my swords, we'll see. Okay, if the goblins, then we'll give the goblins, since he has double attack with the morale, we'll just give them... Ah, well. Good work, goblins. Not so degenerate now, are you? That was a lot of harpies we lost. Craft that goal as well. Okay, what can we still build then in our town here? I would really like to make this, but we don't have the money for it and we're not going to get the money. So unfortunately, no. Building city walls before the week turn. There's a creature home there. Big force. Some pretty sizable forces here to deal with. Okay, now they're gonna strike back. Yeah, they strike back just as hard. We'll wait with the harpies. I am going to actually set a trap here before the orcs. Right there should do. And let's give speed to our own orcs. Lovely, that's a lot of dead orcs. Now we can rush in and strike straight away. Yeah, ow, that's unfortunate, but we helped. Should have maybe just moved towards that spot. That would be really handier. Okay, well, we can end those orcs there then. Let's give... Oh, those orcs live. I'm surprised. Now we can do a... kill strike from there. There we go. Actually, we'll give the goblins, they seem to be doing the most damage here, clearly thanks to numbers. There we go. That was quite effective. Gold. Fire magic, that's absolutely worthless to us. Ah, dang it, we can't grab this turn. Okay. Upgrades, people! Let us see if we can recruit like a full force here. Nearly full force in one day, that is okay. Where were they going? Ah, they're still fighting around Motu. Okay. Ah, yes, well, we're gonna have to fight them. So we begin with mass heroism, as always. Let's wait here for a sec. Uh-oh. They can actually maybe make it, yeah. I don't know where... That was a wise move to, Centaur. Yeah. I mean, this is even impossible, sort of. Okay, we need to keep the orcs off this group, so I am actually going to put a trap here. Yeah, I guess we'll try and hit them. This weird angle, there we go. Okay, that is safe. Now we can start smacking this harpy. Maybe if I... No, that has created a very weird situation here. Oh well. Then we'll just strike down those ones. Okay, our turn. Actually, let's see if we can smack one of these. We can smack them dead. Okay, the harpies are actually secretly over there, not there at all. Let's activate Blood Rage. And attack the secret harpy, who's somehow in two places at once. Good. And then we just end them all right there. Very good. Stratagem reaching perfection. Yes, join our army, please. We can use more troops. And we are going for the money. Don't think we need to grab the rest of the stuff that is out here, so we can just ignore those other fights for now. And kind of return to our boat. Can we make new walls already? Let's first recruit troops. There we are. Full week's worth. And let's set up some walls so the town is at least defended. Very good. Boats! Boats just everywhere! We are going back towards our island to grab new troops for this little expedition. We have a bit more gold. We can go for a capital, which gives us a lot more money, so we might want to consider that. So I am going for the second level of walls here. Because the bigger the walls, the more troops we're going to get. Don't think we'll go for the last level, because that is very expensive. We are probably better off going for the other expansion first. We could see if we can get past those Cyclopses. That might be worth a gamble. Don't think we need stone, but yeah, there is stuff there I would like. We'll just save money for the for the capital building. Actually, the question is this worth fighting this thing over? Helmet of the Naga Lord, like there are some good resources here, but no steady supplies. But that is a lot of gold. It says it's trivial, so let's give that a go. I am a bit worried about this. So we begin with mass heroism. Yes, let's strike at the other birds. Very good, that is nearly lethal. And I guess we'll just defend, because no one's gonna get close enough for this. Right, so we want these Cyclopses to be slowed, so we're gonna throw some traps down. And we can just end the birds. Oh! Oh, he is acting clever! That's very unfortunate. Okay, let's see if we can slow them down a bit at least. That's a waste of a trap. Okay, we can end these with just the orc boys, that's good.
Salt your dreams, I got a club! Go to sleep there, boyo.
Okay, we'll give the wrath of orcs to the goblins. We want to do as much damage to the Cyclops before its turn. Oh shit, it's made its way. Ow. Okay, I guess we'll have the Dreamwalkers take the beating here. Yeah, so these Cyclops won't yet die till it's their turn. Yeah, no, we don't want to take a hit off them. And we're just gonna hit it as hard as we can. Actually, wait here. Yeah, goblins are also gonna go away. There we go. Now have to take it down. Look at its freaky little legs. And those were not too bad losses. That is a fair amount of gold, so hopefully. We just go for the gold here. That is enough. That's very good. That's enough gold that we can upgrade to the capital, which means a much bigger income every day. Lovely. Okay, that'll make recruiting a bit easier. Should have done that earlier, I guess. Nah, we need the blood. Pursue. Well, standard procedure. Wait with these. Ow, another centaur lost. Very unfortunate. Yeah, we'll have the Dream Shaman take the hits here. Very good. Didn't even die. Orc boys can move in. Okay, very good. They are dead. And yeah, we'll just do a quick strike here. Overwhelm their fanciness with our savage fury. Well, see, I think we can just end this quickly by just doing, yeah, personal strike. Bird droppings of death. Honestly, it wasn't that much necessary, but hey, oh, that's 5 defense. That is nice. Is that until the next battle? For 1 week, okay. Sort of, given that we're at the end of the week, a bit of a waste, but there we have it. Yeah, no, we don't have the, there's no way we can get the wood and stone for that. Okay. Oh, epic sea battles going on there. Might be able to start getting the army so that we can kind of get involved in this fight. Okay, that's the full set. Lovely. And still some money left over. Very good. We can now head on off for more adventure. Should maybe try and go for that neutral town over there. That'll maybe give us the edge to avoid the fighting and go for the win here. I think this is a dead end, yeah. Okay. So cannot kind of pass through there. That's unfortunate.
How do you say attack?
Drama.
How do you say advance?
Drama.
Okay.
Oh, move out?
Drama.
Hold your position.
Drama.
Okay. It's a very
Retreat.
complicated language.
Maybe. Gerda!
That sounds pretty aggressive for retreat.
Actually means die where you stand, but is only battle order that doesn't mean attack.
Okay, very complex language given the context. Wonder what their success rate is. So we are now circling around to these islands around Motu. Might try and give it a chance at trying to take it for our own. I think we're nearly ready to make the final wall improvement there. Might rig right or time for a new wave. 4 months. Oh, let's see. What is that? Yeah, we cannot do. We could never do that because we were a class. Okay, might makes right. Defeat the theory. Complete might makes right or new way in 3 out of 4 months left. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll work on that. Keep up with the money. Okay, I think we're blocked off here as well, are we? Yeah, this is all stone and rock, so gonna have to go around somehow. Oh, here's another fortress we can take. Meanwhile, we'll build up our final walls. There we go, lovely. Mighty orc fortress in the jungle. I would really like to get involved in this whole big fight here thing. Because the way they're throwing troops at them, they can't have that many left, honestly. Like, we are careful not to suffer too much losses, but they do not seem to be doing the same thing. That was one centaur loss, unfortunate. Yeah, focus on shooting that centaur back. 2 of them, good! We can actually do a non-return strike, because this here would be a good place to strike from inside the fortress as well. Yeah, focus fire on the centaurs. They strike back? Curious. Thought they had already done that. We'll have to wait with these orcs. Oh, they're just not coming out, are they? Cowards. Not very drava of them. Okay, let's beat up on that four.
Fuck you, door!
Okay, no damage there. Lovely. They are pretty much out of it. We could probably end the harpies here. Yeah, very good. And we can just strike at them. Ow. Well, didn't help them much. At least now we have a round number. I like that. Okay, we can begin by putting some traps before the orcs. We'll also make them slow. And we'll beat on the walls a bit. Yeah, let's not even bother with this. And then... very good fight. Oh, there are centaurs that actually want to join us. Yes, we'll pay them. We might actually be able to switch to, since we are now having a pretty solid gold income, we might actually want to switch to taking experience points from the treasure chest now. This coral piece start tricky. Let's actually start with lava orcs on the centaurs to reduce their number as much as we can, because range attacks are dangerous. Okay, that's also pretty dangerous. Let's wait here though. Goblins can end this. Okay, one hit, but that's fine. And now Orc Boys should be able to finish this actually quite neatly. Oh no, one lives. Tear them apart with your raptor claws. Okay, just one loss of things and the harpies. That was a bit of a shame. But now we have a gold source. And here we will start switching towards... okay, so that's 2 fortresses. Probably want to make a town portal here now as well. Resources, experience points. Don't think we really need more. It's fancy armor there, so we're grabbing that. Okay, yeah, fight for the armor and the orcs. So yeah, we'll begin rough orcs on the centaurs straight away. To reduce their number. Once again, we wait. We can do some traps here. Bim boom bip, bog. No losses, very good. Forward. And let's actually maximize the damage of our raptors. That might just end them. Very good. Masterful stratagems! How are we actually doing on the front of blood? And we still have quite a far bits away before we get to blood level 2. We do our best. Shantari armor, might affinity. We apparently didn't have fancy armor, so that's good. Creatures. Okay then. This and that. Would be somewhat tempted to go. I might want to control that lighthouse as well for travel purposes. And create a advanced town portal here. We can't. Okay. Not enough wood and stone. Back and forth battle continues. I do need the blood, but fuck it, I don't feel like fighting them anymore. And those things can do a very nasty bit of damage if you they get a hit in. I don't feel magic orb is really, I don't think we need magic power on Sandor, so we can just turn and continue on exploring this. Experience points here. Okay, that's a small island with some gold. Maybe we need to sweep around here or something. I don't quite know how we get to this side of the map right now. So let's swing down there, and once I find my way around, if that's there, we can do that maneuver. Experience points, sailing away. We are very fast with sailing now. And it's blocked off as well. Level up! Right, that's good. So, what can we do? We have to snatch with some movement stuff. Can't level up the final level of toughness. Could go for leadership. Resources. More damage since heals. I think we might want more toughness, really, just to keep our soldiers alive. Yeah, that'll be a good idea. But yeah, I think we might want to get back towards town, see if we can find another way. So I'll be right back with you once I found a way to get to more, yeah, this side of the map. Okay, I've scouted things out. The only way I think we can do this is going through his whirlpool. Does that indeed? Yes, that puts us in actual range of things. But let us go for that neutral town instead of the town they're all fighting over, because I feel that it might be a better choice as to how to get enough strength to handle this. There is a shaman here that is, I don't know who they are with. Sharka's pack. That is the war chief we're working for. Protection, I don't think we need to go for that one. Actually, we have to go that way to get to the town. Okay. Sadly, not enough in time for another week change. That's unfortunate. Hopefully it will not cost us in the long run. I'll just clear out this little mess. Oh, we don't even have to. I'll leave them. When it comes to ranged units that are quick, I prefer to not engage them because, yeah, they can still take a few of us down if they have luck. So we'll just have to take the Tier's reputation. Right?
Jaguar have tradition. Simple way. Defeat leader, become leader.
I'll say this for the orcs. They don't worry too much about details and complications.
Apparently so.
Worrying is for baby teeth. Orcs like doing more than thinking.
Okay, so we just beat him up. How do we do this? Do we beat him up? Only the strong. After defeating Ira. Okay. So I guess we do have to go for this town then. Yeah, there's a whole big land here to deal with. We will see what it becomes. I guess we'll just quickly then go and deal with the... See if we can take Mutua then. With the forces that we have. Are being pushed back a little bit. Let's get to that island then. See if we can beat, who is this? I don't run Jaguars to the punch. Oh no, they're going for the town, damn it. Now I have to wait till we can take it. Well, we can take his orcs at least. Yes, we'll have the orcs. So let's wait till the yellow forces come in and go and take that town again so we can strike and take it. We'll just wait that by. Oh, this one will crush.
Look at that. Look at that shape, the rocks. It's a crater. But what could have formed it? What explosion? What impact?
Epic.
Maybe Sharka heard Sandor is defying him. Maybe Sharka's head exploded.
Are we defying him? I was not aware we were doing that
saw
yet.
going exploded with love.
Oh yeah, love bomb, baby. Goblin love bomb. It's definitely a thing that exists, I'm certain of it. But yeah, there is a big crater here. So far, the rebels have not retaken this town, which is most unfortunate, because I want to have it before we proceed with wiping them out. I don't want, because I figure the Red Jaguar might be turning against us as soon as we move in. Ooh, that's a level up shrine. Probably take that when we're close to getting to the max level. We can at least clear it out already. And yeah, let's wait till the tide turns and we can actually grab that town. Okay, the rebels are finally taking the town. It's time for us to move and take it off of them. Take what is ours rightfully. Let's see how mocha. Yeah, certainly coffee. Num num num. Okay, I think we could easily take them, so let's do so. Oh yeah, we can very easily take them here. In fact, I don't think we need to even wrath of orcs straight away. So we can just open fire with this. And then blast the goblins. We will wait here. Oh wow, they can go far. Not far enough, though. No, we lost no one. Very good. Let's make sure there's no goblins striking against us. There we go. And we can make the Dreamwalker slow. Let's go onto the fence. I'll just move it all the way to the side here. Ah, dang it, that is close enough for them to strike. Oh well, 5 lost, that's not so bad. Given they are all now dead. Alright, move in. And we could just finish them like this. Lovely! The rebel town is now ours. Now we have 2 towns. That's what we were looking for. More income, more troops. Let's straight away begin with upgrading, getting more Centaur camps, because those are amazing. Yeah, now we just have to keep it. So join me next time, and we'll probably wipe out the rebels, and I have a suspicion we then turn against Sharka. I don't think we're gonna stick with this deal. As nice as a guy as Sharka might seem. Till next one, bye bye.